Hello gamers, this is GamerX here and welcome back to another video. Happy New Year! It is officially 2023. Can't believe that. Honestly, it feels like these years are going by so quickly. I haven't done a New Year's video in a while. What's the last time I did a New Year's video? Well, since I'm on my YouTube channel, let's take a look. I gotta scroll really far down. Like, really far down. So I did, like, account review and stuff for last year. But, like, when did I do a New Year's video? Yeah, this right here, 3 years ago, 2018 into 2019. And now here we are, 2022 into 2023. It's crazy, genuinely. A lot has happened this year. And this video is kind of gonna be going over what I did this year, what plans I have for, or what I did last year, what plans I have for this new year. Just talking, whatnot. I'll try not to make the video too long, but you know me. So first of all, hopefully y'all had a good new year. Fulfilled your resolutions from last year. Enjoyed yourselves, spent time with family. And even if you didn't spend time with family, you know, just hopefully you enjoyed yourself and had a fun time. I'll hopefully get this uploaded today, but we will see. It will be either on today or it will be tomorrow. So you'll be seeing this on January 1st or January 2nd. I will try to make it January 1st though. And I had a fun time. I enjoyed spending time with my family and just bringing in the new year like we do every year. But I wanted to make this video just to, again, to go over what I did in 2022 and what I plan to do in 2023, and to also thank you guys for an amazing year. I also have the YouTube and Twitch recaps pulled up over here. I'll try not to show anything sensitive. But yeah, so let's just, you know, go over what I did during 2022. So we go to videos, right? So what would be a good place to start? So probably, yeah, when it says like a year, yeah, probably this, the GP livestream. This, we'll count this as the first video I did of the year. So yeah, I mean, we'll count this first. So let's just, from, basically, let's separate 2022 from every other year that I've done content. I don't know why, I'm having trouble talking today. I'm all over the place. I mean, it is somewhat late and, you know, I just, like, had a bunch to eat and whatnot, so I'm kind of all over the place, but anyhow. So, let's start from the very beginning. Scroll up. So, this is my first video, channel overview, basically me talking about, hey, this is what I'm gonna do. Wow, things are different now than they were back when I made that 8 years ago. So this is how many videos I've done. Going up to the first video of this year. Not that many if you look at it. It's like, okay, so they go in fours, and then we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 times 4, math, 48, and then these two 50, and then these two 52. So basically, in the span of 7 years, 6 years, because it's not 8 years exactly, I'm sure, but in the span of like 6 to 7 years, I made 52 videos. Not a lot. Considering how many days are in that, not a lot. I made like barely any videos. Now let's look at how many videos I made this year alone. Starting from here. still going. And there you are at the top. This is my most productive year on YouTube ever, period, by a long shot. So let's count, 4, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24 times 4. So 40, 96? I think it's 96 plus these two. I made 98 videos in 2022. Now, there are 365 days. I basically made not even 1/3 of the year worth of videos, but considering in the span of 6 to 7 years, I made 50 something videos, and then in the span of 1 year, this year, I made almost 100 videos. That is a massive increase for me in productivity. And I'm very proud of it too, genuinely. And if we even look at last year, just if we're doing year to year, God, so probably starting from here, we'll start from here. So 3, 6, 7, 11, 15, 16, 17-ish videos. I might have counted wrong. Hold up. 4, 8, 12, 15. Yeah, 17 videos in 2021, basically, roughly. To go from 17 videos to 98, it's crazy. I didn't really think about it until now. I knew I made way more videos this year than I ever have, but I didn't know the scope of it was that massive. And this is also the most work I've put into my videos too, to be honest. This is my most successful video of the year, the first one I uploaded. Obviously there are many videos I put out that I really wish did better, but I think most YouTubers feel that way. But for a modern video to do as well as this one did, I'm super proud of almost 3,000 views, and it hasn't even been an entire year yet. So, super happy. Who knows, maybe before 8th year happens, when this will have turned a year, I'll hit 3,000, which would be crazy. I did stream Deltarune in 2021, but I literally never got around to uploading it, and this I was proud of because it was I always have this problem to where I record things, stream things, and if I don't upload it immediately, I don't want to upload it because I'll feel like it's old news and it's not worth it. So it was literally 4 months since I streamed it. And I literally was like, no, I'm not going to upload it. But then I was like, no, you know what? I still have the footage. I did the chapter 1. I'm going to force myself to do this. And I'm happy I did. Yeah, the videos did not do super well, but I am proud of myself for forcing myself to okay, just do it. So now, I can do Deltarune Chapter 3 whenever it comes out and, still be along and have everything, there. I'm not gonna sit here and go over every single little video, but, yeah, more Dokkan stuff, a reaction to Majin Vegeta, Minecraft Let's Play. I know me and Green said we'd do more and we would try not to space it out. And that's on me. Obviously I don't know how Green feels about it, but for me, this is one of my most edited videos. I cut out every single part that we were not talking. And I know a lot of YouTubers do that. And I'll tell you right now, it's very hard and it's very time consuming and it's kind of boring, I'm gonna be honest, which is why I don't do it, because it's not something that I can't do. I can do it. It's just, it's very time consuming. It's so time consuming and it can be boring. And the end result is fine. I don't have a problem with the end result, but I think this is something I would rarely do. Not on something like this. I think this would just be like, maybe we record like for a couple hours and then I turn that into 4 parts or something instead of what I did here. Which is why we haven't done it again, because I literally just immediately burnt myself out of it. Did my first card opening this year, like ever. I did a card opening video because I got this and I genuinely wanted to do a card opening because I saw so many people doing the Pokemon ones. So I did this. The 100 subs, I reached 100 subs this year, which was very exciting for me. More Dokkan stuff, I know. You see that Dokkan tutorial hidden potential says, where's more? I'm not going to do more. This video did actually do pretty well, surprisingly. And I did actually have another one planned, but I couldn't think of a way to consolidate it to a tiny, like 30-minute or less video without it being too confusing or too long, so I decided against it. The thumbnail on this I'm very proud of. I like it. But I don't think I'm going to do any more Dokkan tutorials. I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know, but probably not. I did some Dokkan prediction stuff, more reactions, Dokkan 2000 Days, 4th anniversary videos, predictions, summons, reaction, all that. I did a different playthrough on my channel. If you guys remember back during basically 5 years ago, I streamed the entirety of Sonic Forces and I uploaded it as 2 different videos. Well, actually, I streamed half of Sonic Forces and then I recorded the other half and I just uploaded them as 2 videos. And yeah, I'm a huge Sonic fan. I just, you know, I always just only do Dokkan Legends. But this year, I wanted to mix it up and kind of just do whatever. So I did Sonic Colors Ultimate as a stream. I streamed the entire game in one sitting, and then I broke it up into multiple parts and uploaded it. Again, videos did not do super well, but still happy with it. And then, you know, the infamous Pokemon opening. So finally, after years upon years, like I think a decade, literally a decade, almost, of just not collecting cards. Well, actually, basically, when I was like super young, 11, 12, I'd collect them constantly. From that to now, well, to this, I would only buy like packs here and there, like 1 or 2 packs a year, if that. But then Green got me back into it, and I've been having a blast just opening stuff and collecting again, looking at the cards and whatnot. Super shout out to him for getting me back into it. But this is my first Pokemon opening. More protection videos and whatnot. A little tiny little funny video. I was streaming this and decided to turn into a tiny little meme video. Not super amazing, but I had fun with it. And then 7th anniversary. So the 7th year is when I went crazy with uploads, because I uploaded the first, like, what, 6 red zones? The first 6 red zones for each as videos. I did summons with collabs. I did a little meme video. This is probably, again, one of the videos I put the most work into, next to the Minecraft one with all the cutting. And then I did also the legendary event missions, and then I did this summoning for part 2, and then I did a 1,100,000 power level, and then that's kind of when I was like, okay, guys, I'm chilling with the Dokkan stuff, because I did so much of it. I was so burnt out of Legends and Dokkan. Then we did that, and I did a Fortnite video, my first Fortnite video, going over the Dragon Ball collab. Still one of my favorite collabs. It's super awesome. Funny enough, this is actually in the shop right now, which is cool. I went to go see the Dragon Ball superhero movie and did a movie review, my first movie review. A little bit of Dokkan stuff here, another Pokemon one, and there was also a Pokemon one down here. more Dokkan, more Pokemon, Dokkan Legends, Dokkan, and then Sonic Frontiers came out, and I did an entire playthrough of that. More Dokkan stuff and Legend stuff in betwixt all of it. But I did like so many parts. This is one of my most. I keep saying this is the most work I put into stuff. Like, I'd say the Minecraft video was the video that took me the longest to do. The little Dokkan meme one with the Bardock thing and whatnot was the most like visual editing and fun I had doing an edit, and then this was the most like the biggest task that I undertook was uploading this series, because as you can see, every part was an hour basically, and I streamed all of these, but I had to, you know, cut some parts out. I wanted to leave it as much as possible so people could experience the game in its entirety. So I tried to cut out as little as possible, but I did, you know, cut a decent amount of things out, and then I had to, you know, make them merge into each other somewhat smoothly, and then thumbnails and titles and whatnot. So this was a lot of work. And then my most recent video, which was 4 days ago, which was the whole Dokkan Beast Gohan Orange Piccolo shenanigans fiasco. So yeah, 2022, I am so proud of how much work I did and how many videos I did. To kind of go off of this video, I did the future of my channels. I've said many things in the past on what I want to do. I want to do variety. I want to do more Dokkan Legends content. I want to do more content in general. I want to do this. I want to do that. I think I just want to do what I want to do in terms of content. I don't want to say I'm going to do Minecraft. I don't want to say I'm going to do Roblox. I don't want to say I'm going to do more Sonic stuff. I don't want to say I'm going to do more Dokkan stuff. I just want to upload, because then if I say I'm going to do something or more of something or less of something, I feel like I have to. And then I feel pressured, and then there's that anxiety looming overhead and whatnot. I think the best thing to make the content as enjoyable for me, and to just put out stuff that I can be proud of and hopefully the people watching can enjoy, I just want to upload stuff that I want to upload. So if I feel like doing Dokkan many days in a row, or many Dokkan videos or whatever, I'm going to do that. But if I don't feel like doing that, I'm not going to do that. And I think that's kind of the philosophy I have with both streaming and making videos. Just kind of, if I feel like doing it, I'm going to do it. If I don't feel like doing it, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to make any promises on specific types of content. I mean, obviously my content is mostly going to be in the gaming sphere, obviously. But, you know, maybe I'll upload like a vlog. I don't know. I doubt it. But like, you know, openings. I've been uploading openings. Like, that's not gaming. I did a movie review. That's not gaming. So, and I'm doing this video. This is not gaming at all. So, you know, it's just kind of what I wanted to talk about in terms of that and go over that. And in terms of Twitch, actually, I didn't even look. In terms of YouTube, I'm at 153, so I literally have gained like 70 subs. Like basically half of my subs I've gained in this 1 year, which is crazy. And then I've gotten obviously a bunch of views, likes. If we go to my home, this video I did is in my most popular videos, and none of the other ones are, but it's fine. No, I'm not going to be doing Roblox Studio tutorials. I know this did really, really well. It's just I'm not knowledgeable enough anymore on this to do it. You got the playlist. I've been doing a ton of short. This year actually was the beginning of me doing shorts, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this was the beginning of me doing shorts. I started to do shorts on like my polls just to see, you know, and decent amount of them do really, really well. Maybe I'll do shorts on other things, I don't know, but it definitely fits Dokkan polls, so I do them for the Dokkan polls and Legends polls, if I get anything exciting, of course. Yeah, we'll do Twitch real quick. There isn't much to talk about. I mean, we have the videos here. I have 372 followers. I don't know how many I gained over the year, and whatnot. So now let's go over the little recap that Twitch and YouTube put together. This video is already 20 minutes, great. And then I'll kind of give some, I don't know, just some extra stuff at the end, and then that'll be it. So I'm gonna try not to show anything sensitive. I don't think I am, but we'll see. So during 2022, I got 16,000 views, great. 21,000 watch time in minutes, cool. 683 likes, 83 new subs. Yeah, so over half of my subs came from this year. And then my most viewed month was June. Interesting. Top viewed videos of the year, the 7th anniversary reaction. Yeah, I mean, all of our reactions together just fit perfectly. Worked really well. The studio tutorial from however many years ago got the second most viewed, was my second most viewed video this year, which is interesting. And then Legends Festival reveals and stuff, which I'm assuming, yeah, I didn't do one for this year, so it was the one from last year. Interesting as well. I uploaded 25 YouTube shorts and I got 9,000 views from shorts. Yeah, that makes sense. My most viewed shorts, pulling Blue Kaioken Goku, yep, pulling Dragon Fist Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and then pulling LR Super Saiyan Goku Vegeta. I don't know why, I couldn't tell you. I mean, these all are kind of the same, so. I'm most viewed in the US, makes sense because I speak English. Japan makes sense because I do a lot of Dragon Ball, you know, Dokkan Legends, which is a popular thing in Japan, so makes sense. France, I don't know. And then yeah, that's that. These, since my first upload, 3,333. That is interesting. Okay. 1,537 all-time likes, 310 all-time comments, and 59 all-time shares. Interesting. Shares is cool. By the way, I will say that the Twitch and YouTube recaps were like in the middle of December, so obviously some of the later stuff that I did will not be calculated into this, but this is close enough. So yeah, that's the YouTube one. Pretty cool. I think these are really interesting. I don't know if they've done these every year, but these are cool to look at. And then my Twitch one, Twitch isn't as crazy as YouTube is. I did 67 streams. People watched me for 472 hours. I got 9 clips created me, and then highest CCV, I don't know what that is, but 15. Oh, so my biggest stream of the year was 15 viewers. That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, no, I did have a stream at one point in my Twitch streaming career that had like 30, I think. So that's probably my highest though, but that was like near the beginning of when I started. I got 4 new subs, 23 new followers, 154,000 channel points generated, G's, and 8,000 messages. Top emotes, yeah, makes sense. Gifted subs for my top categories, yeah. Dokkan, Dragon Ball Legends, Sonic Frontiers, and Fortnite. Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle is in the top 1%. Oh, really? Cool. And then that's a shareable version of the thing, so yeah. So that was 2022. I think 2022 was a really good year. I did a lot, and I feel very proud of what I did. You know, I didn't get like bajillions of views, billions of subs, you know, all that, but compared to what I have been doing, this is my best year by a long shot, by a landslide. And, you know, like, a lot of things happened. It's not even just, like, you know, I experimented with a lot of different editing types and video types and thumbnail types. Like, my thumbnails, I've tried to just play around with many different thumbnails and fonts and things. Like some of the thumbnails I really like this Beast Go Home one I think looks really good in my opinion. The Dragon Ball one, I mean, it's just the thumbnail of the Dragon Ball stuff, but you know, pretty cool. Meme thumbnail, it's pretty, it's alright, not bad. And then there's some that I made that I don't like this one. I don't think looks that great, but it's an old thumbnail. I kind of don't want to play with it. Some of the Pokemon ones look really, really meh, in my opinion. This one's kind of funny. This one's really good. You know, so like, I've played around with a lot of different styles and whatnot over the years, and during the during the 7th anniversary, my entire since it was such a big deal, since I was super excited for it, even though it was pretty, in terms of luck, it was abysmal for me, but you know, it was a big time one, so I changed all of my stuff to be blue and red, you know, to represent the Super Saiyan 4s having the red, and then the gods turning into Super Saiyan blues, you know, with the blue. Which is why I did the red and blue, and then I had like the little aura thing in the background. Everything else stayed the same though, it was just a color change really. And then after the 7th year anniversary, I changed... Gosh, yeah, there's just a lot of videos. Yeah, after the 7th anniversary, if we go to here, I did a complete rebrand of my logo, of the font that I used, and the like, just the entire thing. I completely did a review. It's like the staticky, glitchy type thing, with the pink and green, or purple and green. It's reminiscent of my old color scheme to where I had it as purple. If we look back actually at the beginning of the year, we can probably see it. Yeah, the green, and I had a little bit of purple here and there. Yep, right here. And then if we look at even older ones, this is like my super old one. I used to have, I mean, my icons have gone through so many changes over the years. It's crazy. It's because I'm indecisive, and I also like to make things just feel fresh every so often. So, but this is the one I kind of stuck with for the longest time. I used to have the black and gray background with the stripes, a little bit of texture to it, and then I had like a green circle with a purple controller and then a green X in the middle, and it had like a cybernetic circuit board type effect on top of it. Then I changed that to this, to where I think I just had the controller and the X, and it was just black and green and then black and purple, and then I had a pixelated background, kind of like... No. Dang it. I gotta... Yeah, like this. With the pixels in the background. And then, you know, that... Or, yeah, and then... So this logo changed, and I ended up doing the X with the buttons to symbolize Joy-Cons from the Switch, or just a controller in general. I did that for multiple reasons. To honor Etika, one of my favorite content creators who passed away a few years ago at this point. I did that to honor him, and because the Switch is like my favorite console ever. And now here we are to where it is, I still kept the buttons just because of that sentiment. But you know, I made it all glitchy and whatnot and cool, and there is a white and black version of all this. I've been using the white one because, I don't know, I think it looks a little nicer, but I do have a black one just in case. And you know, I did this for everything, you know, the logo or the profile picture, the banner on Twitch, the banner, the profile picture, and then we go to the about section right here. The YouTube, Discord, and Twitter buttons I all made in the style of it, and you know, I like the OBS background thing I have in the style of it, and even the follower alerts now have the logo with it. I plan to make the follower alerts animated. We'll see when I decide to do that, or if I'm able to do that, but I do want to do that at some point. But yeah, I mean, I've been talking for like 30 minutes. I think I've kind of gone over everything that's just I thought of and I've done over the years, and you know, just my ending statement is thank you all, genuinely, for the amazing year. I am excited to see what 2023 has in store. in terms of what my plans are for 2023, a lot of the things that I want to work on are real life personal things. I don't want to go into them too much. I don't think I need to. Just, you know, stuff that I've been wanting to work on and need to work on. And things that will just help me in the long run and just make my life easier and healthier and better. So that's kind of my plans. I don't really have any major plans for YouTube and Twitch and whatnot. It's mainly just real life stuff. I'll still obviously keep striving to make as much content as I can and just upload, obviously. You know, that's just, you know, I always want to do that. Make as much content as I can, have fun with it. Just, you know, I'm happy now that I have a good idea. Like, you know, just make whatever I want. Have fun with it. That's the whole point. It's supposed to be fun. So sorry for sitting here talking to you guys. You're off for 30 minutes, but I wanted to make sure I got all my thoughts in one video. Just talk about all the stuff that happened in the past year. How I felt about some of the things I did. The rebranding. My plans for the future. All that fun stuff. Oh, also, I will be doing, or I might, I would like to do one of these again. So the Legends account overview and the Dokkan account overview. And then the going over how my luck went during the year for both games. I would like to do that. I don't know when I will do that. But I will attempt to get that done. It is going to take a little bit more time because I have to look at what I did in these two and like compare. Basically, like I'm going to have to do extra work to where I'm going to have to actually compare the accounts, like the progress I've made over the past year, because this is the first time I did that. And then also compare these as well, so. But I would like to do it. Will I do it? I don't know, but I would like to. That's what I'll say for that. So yeah, I think that's basically about it. Honestly, I don't think I have anything else to talk about or say, so, you know, I hope you all, like I said, have a, depending on when you watch this, depending on when I upload it, fantastic new year. I hope your 2022 was very nice to you. If not, or even if it, regardless of if it was, I hope 2023 is great for you and you do a lot of the things that you wanted to do, and it's just a good year. And same for me, you know, I hope I continue to make content, continue doing what I want to do, improving with my content quality wise, both just visually, audibly, and just with my commentary and the content that I'm actually pushing out. So yeah, that's basically it. If you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell to be notified of any future uploads that I do. If you want to see, I keep mixing my stream and YouTube outros. Leave a like, comment, letting me know how your year went and what plans you have for 2023. If you want to see more stuff, you can head to the description. I should have a link to my Twitch. I stream there, here and there, just like how I upload here and there. You know, it's just if you want to see more of me and more from me, you can over there and check that out. Yeah, I mean, you know, I just enjoy yourselves. Have a good day or night, wherever it is where you are. And make sure, as always, to have yourselves a damn good one. Bye, guys.